Hey there, Kira here again. So in our last video, we talked about leadership being the lid on our effectiveness. We also briefly touched on what leadership was. Today, I would like to expound on that. In video 1, we stated that leadership is the development of people. There's a lot that goes into developing people, which makes leadership a must-have resource in any organization. You can fill an organization up with managers, but management, as we said before, is the development of systems and processes. By their very nature, managers are really good at keeping a well-oiled machine and maintaining the status quo. In short, keeping everything the same. They have their purpose, and we definitely need them. However, in an ever-changing environment and global economy like we live in today, leadership is necessary because leaders assume change and promote growth. But what if I were to simplify leadership? I would refer to the second law of John's book, The 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership, which states, leadership is influence, nothing more, nothing less. Influence, you say? Yes, influence. But here's the funny thing about it. Everyone has it. The only qualification for influence is that you're living and breathing. If you're a parent, sibling, entry-level salesperson, or CEO, you have influence. And therefore, contrary to popular belief, everyone is a leader. You don't have to climb the corporate ladder to be recognized as one either. Even babies have influence. So that means everyone is born a leader. However, it is important to note that on the scale of leadership, which can be compared to like a number line, there's positive and negative numbers. So let's shift our thinking when it comes to leadership. It's not about position. It's about positive relationships. Here's a saying that I know we have all heard. The world does not revolve around you. Heard it before? Well, that's a lie if there ever was one. My world revolves around me, and yours revolves around you. What you do, what you say, what you think, it has a direct effect on your environment and the people with whom you come into contact. This can be referred to as your sphere of influence, your world. Let me prove it to you. Everyone has had this experience. So you walk into a room, and it just felt like the air was sucked right out of it. I mean, you knew that the vibe wasn't right, and so you take a scan of the environment, and you instantly locate the source. It's the couple in the corner. You may not know the reason for their discord, but you know that everyone is walking on eggshells around them, and it's just plain old awkward. Well, you just walked into their sphere of influence. And leadership is absolutely necessary in those situations. Your leadership matters. So how do you influence? At Lifehouse, we teach a simple truth. Your influence matters because you add value to others. Every day you go out and intentionally add value to someone else without the expectation of anything in return. You go beyond yourself, you go beyond your ego, and you win their hearts. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. And the best thing is that you don't need a position to do that. Remember, people are your most valuable asset. You must appreciate them, not depreciate them. Take note of the things they do right, things you admire in them, and where they are strong and where they shine. And then when you figure that out, tell them. Remember, if you like what you heard, like and share this video so that others may follow in your footsteps. Until next time, ciao!